sticker that we're going to put on are these two stickers here. And the instructions say to cut 5 inches. So what I've done is, this is the border on the sticker sheet, and I've actually measured 5 inches underneath and cut it that way. So here it is here, and I'm using the edge that's this side because I know that that's a nice straight edge. My cuts aren't always straight, and so they say to put it flush with the quatrefoil as well as the patterned paper, like that. And what I can do is I can cut that off so that it's nice and flush. There we go. There it is there. So that's one side, and then we'll do the other side. Again, I might measure it so that it's 5 inches. I'll do it from the bottom here. Do it a little bit over. Let's pull it off. Quite cut it all the way up. There. Might be able to pull it from that corner. Again, this is the flush corner, so we will put it along there and all the way along. Flush. And then cut that off. There we go. Get that sticker sheet out the way. So we're getting there. Next we're going to add the photo mats. And the instructions say, okay, so we've got the sticker. So that was number 6 we've just done. Number 7, adhere the 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 Lagoon cardstock to page 1 inch from the top of the layout and 1/8 of an inch from the right of the prepared base. And then we're attaching the photos, which we've already done. So this is the one here, which is have I done that wrong? Oh no, here. So we're doing it 1 inch from the top, 1 inch from the top, and 1/8 of an inch from the side. So they're the 2 landscape photos. Or there's actually that one there. Not that it really matters. Okay, so 1/8 of an inch is not very much. But what we're going to do is, because we're putting the flip flap along there, we need to adhere it first. So that's what it's going to look like when it's done, and then this will come out. So what I will do is put some tape runner along this edge, and adhere it to the cardstock so that we know that it's in place properly. Okay. So that we know that it will flip out. So we'll just put, well, this will come off. We'll take this off. There we go. And just put some adhesive on the back of the cardstock. And we do it 1 inch down and 1/8 of an inch from the edge. Okay, so the photo mat and the flip flap are all in place. See how easy that was? So the next one, so that was number 7. Insert photos, we'll do that when we're finished. So number 9, adhere prepared 4x3 white cardstock 1/4 inch under the 4x6 photo placeholder and 1/4 inch from the right side of the prepared base. So now we're putting this one down, the ones that we'd prepared earlier, which is here. So it's 1/4 inch in, and how far down? 1/4 inch under the photo placeholder and 1/4 inch. Okay, so they've got the wings overlapping the photo a little bit there. So we can put that down. See how much easier it is if you've prepared it already? So we're going 1/4 inch in and just push it down. Okay, adhere matted 4x6 photo placeholder about 1/4 inch from the left side of the 4x3. Okay, so now we're doing this one. Okay, so that's this photo holder. The bottom of the photo placeholder, not the mat, should be even with the bottom of the 4x3 white daisy stock. Okay, so they want the photo to be in line with the bottom of that. Okay, see how they've done it there? And it's about 1/4 inch. Again, these are all just estimates, it doesn't really matter. It's up to you and how many photos you want to place on your layout. Okay, so we'll bring that down and even that up. Beautiful. Stamp border image using toffee along the bottom of the layout. Okay, so we also need to put this one up here. So we'll just use a bit of adhesive and we'll just center it. There. Voila. Okay, so now we're stamping it down the bottom here. Stamp the border using toffee ink along the bottom of the layout and 2.5 inches from the left edge of this layout. So this will overlap the bird and the lime quatrefoil pieces. So 2 1/4 inches is there. So we want to stamp across there. Okay. We're almost finished this page. We will just stamp the border like they suggested with the toffee ink. Just remember, because it's a new stamp, that it needs to be seasoned, so if you just rub it on your arm. Okay, so we want it 1/4 inch, 2 1/4 inches up. And if we just center it, I don't know, about 1/4 inch up from that, and it overlaps the 2 cardstocks. And there we have it. And then to finish that, if you notice, I have moved it to the bigger block because the small block that they suggested, it doesn't fit. So I've moved it to this bigger block. So let's put this away. And then to finish this page, all we need to do is to put the perfect day zip strip that we had ripped just underneath here. And I think we'll put that with some foam tape. So we'll grab the foam tape, put that along, cut it off, and then just put it under here. I think it's just centered a little bit. And there we go. So that's the left-hand side of page 1. Let's continue and finish the right-hand side.